In this video, I'm going to be talking about my thoughts when it comes to using any type of an exfoliant like salicylic acid, glycolic lactic acid in a daily cleanser. I have a lot of feelings about this one because, again, and I still see dermatologists recommend it, and in my experience, and again, I'm speaking on my training and my experience, most clients that I've had some sort of salicylic within their cleanser when they're using it every day, sometimes even twice a day because they're using it both morning and night. I have taken them off their cleanser, put them on just a regular base cleanser based on their skin type, right? Because it's all about the skin type. But what I do then is I add their exfoliant within their skincare routine 2 to 3 times a week. And I find that their skin has improved exponentially because we're not over exfoliating the skin. It is really, again, even at a low level, first of all, it doesn't stay on the skin too long, so it's not going to be therapeutic. And if you're dealing with acne, you want something therapeutic. The second issue that I have with it is, like I said, it's very quick to drying and stripping out the skin, which is exactly what we don't want to do. A cleanser is only meant to cleanse the skin. We don't want to technically do both at the same time. It's best to separate them so you get maximum benefit, especially if you have oily, acne-prone skin. You really want to make sure you cleanse, get rid of all the dead skin cells, all the excess oil production, and then you hit it with your exfoliant. Try not to do them both together because, again, it's not as effective and you really risk compromising your skin barrier and your skin getting really dry. It can actually make your breakouts worse because now your barrier is even more compromised. So again, when it comes to the acne, it's just not your friend. So when it comes to using cleansers, if you have some in your shower right now and you're like, well, what am I going to do with it? You can use it on your body, especially after a really good workout. A little bit of a salicylic acid cleanser on the body after a really good workout is phenomenal. Just be careful with the privates. Of course, you don't want to put that anywhere near the private parts for obvious reasons. It is an oil-soluble acid. We don't want anything on fire there. But at the same time, it's really good to use. If, like I said, you have thick, hardy skin or you have really oily skin, it's great for bacne. So again, that would be something you can use. That I would definitely say go for it all the way, but try to avoid using any type of salicylic or glycolic or lactic acid in your cleanses because, again, it can make your skin really sensitive, and we don't want that. That's the last thing we want to do. I will say this, there are some formulators out there. So what they do is they take glycolic acid or lactic acid and they change the pH and it turns into a humectant. So if you see that it says AHA exfoliant, look at the ingredient list. If it says glycolic lactic or glycolic or lactic acid at the top, it's going to be more of an exfoliant. If you see it kind of mid-range in the middle or towards the bottom, you're going to know that they've actually changed the pH and now it's more of a humectant. Those ones are safe. Just know the difference, making sure that you're not using exfoliant every single day. And what happens, like I said, is they change the pH. It turns into a humectant, so it helps to pull moisture to the skin. And it is a little bit of a marketing thing, but at the same time, those ones are safe to use, just not the ones where it has the ingredient right at the top of the list. That's where you want to stay away from. So I hope this was helpful when it comes to using any type of exfoliants in your cleanser. Just don't do it unless I said it's for the body.